Hello everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? As we heard allegedly my country people, una so now we say me will carry commit on of una domot. According to alleged information, oh yes, so my correct people, una see youth say whenever their heart do already like no they know they happy again, they will do everything possible to make sure that they are happy again, because youths are one of the people that believe that nobody can just like come and rip them of their peace of mind. So it happened that the Oloris, they are still in the palace, and the elders of Ife are trying to make things sort of difficult for them. According to them, that the Oloris will not leave the palace now that they are preparing the seclusion, the Oloja festival. Yes, so to them that Kabiyesi doing that will only bring shame and humiliation more into their land, because many people that will be coming from very far and distant place will now be like, hey, so this is how they take the do am. And according to them, that if Kabiyesi makes such an announcement, that the Oloris, they know very well, is going to create an unnecessary scene, and through that people will now start to the momo, and the party will not go as planned again. So as we heard allegedly, the youths of Ile-Ife tried to put mouth into the case, but the elders shut them up, saying that that what an elder sits to see, that a child, even when he climbs the highest Iroko tree, will not see it. So now, as we heard allegedly, the elders of Ife do already make this decision, so they are now waiting on Kabiyesi to come out so that they will pass the distance to Kabiyesi. So my correct people, as we heard allegedly, the youth of Ile-Ife were now like, that if the elders are doing something like this, na im be say everybody suppose look for a way out in Ile-Ife. Yes, because it seems the elders of Ife have been, they've been compromised again, or something is working them, or sort of those stuffs. So youths of Ile-Ife were like, no, that this is not happening under their nose, and they decided to welcome a seer in the land of Ife. Yes, so according to them, that seer will be in the palace. That the job is just to walk around the palace and sit down again, walk around, sit down again. That he will be doing this till Kabiesi comes back into the palace, gets out of seclusion. That is when he comes finally, when he is through with seclusion and comes out. So according to them, this seer that they brought, they came with the seer. They went to go and bring the seer. Now them know the seer, they community seer wey they brought, but we heard that this seer, that he's sort of the best. So once he's seated, that no juju they ever pass. You know how outside people take the seat, they fold their legs to the seat. That is what we heard allegedly that this seer will be doing. That he will sit at the center of the palace for like 10 to 20 minutes, enchanting what is going to be protecting the family, so that no evil will ever enter. Because as they won't do seclusion now, as they won't do Olojo festival, don't mind me, so many people will come from so many different places. So this seer will just be sitting that way for like 2 3 hours, then he can now stand up, walk around, and go back to his own quarters. So we heard that the essence of doing this is to catch the oloris, because the youth of Ife are like, if the elders are behaving like this at the morning time, they don't know how the elders will behave at the afternoon time, not to talk more of in the evening time. So they decided to call this seer. Yes, because according to them, this seer will help out well. That in any way, any way where the Oloris go take talk, make them go bring something that will make Kabiyesi, when he come out, he will forget about he will forget about passing the judgment he wanted to pass, or the elders trying to drag it with Kabiyesi. So according to them, this year is going to prevent that. His work in the palace is to dilute anything at all that the Oloris brought into the palace. Yes, or any of the elders brought into the palace of Ife, or those that wanted to dethrone Kabiesi. So we heard that immediately the seer stormed the palace, that he said that the air in the palace is filthy, that it is not neat at all, that evil is looming around and all of those stuff. Though the youth wanted to have issues with the elders because the elders were like that it is such a disrespect to the land of Ife, knowing fully well that Kabiesi is into seclusion, that they are not supposed to invite another god, a foreign god, amongst them, knowing fully well that Kabiesi is still in seclusion. But the elders, the youths, they don't send anybody, mama or papa at all. They were busy, chanting their songs, and the seer saying what he was saying. So we heard that as the seer was saying all he was saying, some of the elders now picked interest to listen to him, and they learned something. In fact, they don't even know when they now told the seer to carry out with his duty, his work, as in the reason why the youth of Ife invited him. Yes, so my correct people. So now, as we heard, he'd already start his work for inside the palace as the strong seer from a neighboring community that the youth went to go and get, so that he will help out till Kabiyesi is out. Because according to them, nobody, they didn't see anybody that is behaving right again, that is saying the same thing as it should be, that everybody is saying another thing altogether. So they wanted somebody that at least will be protecting the palace till Kabiyesi comes out of seclusion. Yes, so my correct. Last year, as Kabiyesi went into seclusion, Queen Naomi was out there, praying, doing all those kind of work, trying to dilute things that people are sending, because it's not easy. You see this seclusion of a thing. If care is not taken, that person might not make it out alive. So once your own is there, excuse me, you needed to always pray for that person. That was what Queen Naomi did last year when Kabiyesi went into seclusion. But this time around, she's not in the palace now. So the youth of Ife, they've decided to do it this way so as to help Kabiyesi out, so that Kabiyesi will come out, alive. And again, the main reason why they are doing it is because of the olobis. If there is anything where they don't already spread on in the air to prevent Kabiyesi from passing his judgment, so this year that they brought in is going to dilute everything. So my correct people, a lot of online uncles and aunties were asking questions, like that hope the youths of Ile-Ife, they searched very well, they asked question properly before bringing in the seer, so that it will not be a seer, he will not be someone that these Oloris they already know, and is one of the people that are doing juju or kayamata for them. So my correct people, we believe that the youth of Ife, that they did proper investigation, and found out that this year that they brought is going to do what they wanted him to do, and that was the reason why they had to employ him into the palace to do that which they appointed him to do. All right, my correct people, that's just it. As we saw on the internet space, I thought of it and I was like, let me carry it and come to you so that you drop your thought, your opinion about it under the comment section. I go see you now for my next upload. Bye bye, thank you, and God bless you.